Hello, I am making a video that I have no clue what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm paying attention to the fact that I will say like the same things every time I make a video, um, just to kind of like say something, get the ball rolling. Yeah, there's a part of me that doesn't like um, how things come out of my mouth. I hit a button, but yeah, it's been probably a few months since I've made a video, and part of that is because I didn't necessarily have a video to make. Some of it had to do with it just it's difficult to do for me. It's I feel nervous, so there's some anxiety around thinking of making a video, which will make it seem more like a chore than me wanting to do so. And yeah, even as I say that, I'm thinking like, well, maybe I shouldn't do this. There's a part of me that feels judged for feeling this way and doing it anyway. Like like I feel ashamed for forcing myself to do something that either doesn't fit me authentically, or that I'm really bad at doing, and then putting out there and showing it anyway. Like that's what I'm not supposed to do. That I'm supposed to practice or get comfortable or actually have something to say, and then but I guess I just feel like I don't have a good enough reason to do this, other than I am scared to do it. So there is a part of me that feels like I have a want to share things, to talk, to be comfortable presenting myself, being seen, putting out ideas into the world, and expressing through my throat what is in me, in the internal to the external, through my throat, through my voice, through the creation of words has always felt blocked for me. So yeah, that's one reason I started making videos anyway. And after taking a break, it feels like I'm like remaking that decision. And part of it was like I didn't want to jump back into it and just like sprinkle in videos here and there without kind of a goal to get better, because it feels embarrassing to show yourself at the beginning and then don't continue it, and you don't get to like become more. Like me do this long enough to actually get good at doing this, or to get better, and kind of prove that I'm not stuck in that original or the first few baby steps. It can be very hard to push yourself out of your comfort zone and stop. It almost feels like you have to have, like, well, if I'm going to become a singer, then I need to go all the way and make it to the top. I guarantee you that's a lot of people at the top's pressure is like they're holding on to that shame of they started this thing, and if they don't make it to the top, then that's embarrassing. So a little bit of that is what's going on with me. Is as I think right now, I'm like, I better continue to do this. And part of me's thinking, like, I should just make a video and then stop doing this. And maybe that's like the daily practice. Doing these videos is an external processing for myself that I've found that it's like I'm in therapy with myself, or I'm working through these feelings on the fly verbally with myself in a similar way where, like, if I was journaling, but it is different because I'm getting the triggering feedback of I'm doing this in front of other people because I'm maybe potentially going to share. So there's that, and then there's what comes into my awareness, how I'm perceiving what I say and what I'm sharing, and trying to just figure out on the fly, what in the world am I sharing? What am I saying? Where am I going? And today is just like, I feel scared. I feel criticized. I feel scared to share that I feel criticized. Really, I thought of, coming into making this video, I was aiming for like 15 minutes, and to do this kind of regularly and not share this video, even though there's a part of me that felt like if I do make it, I will share it. But over time, since I started, I felt less confident that I should share it. That like I am forcing myself, believing those thoughts. That is where the criticism triggers you, is because there's a part of you that believes that that I shouldn't be doing this, that I am irresponsibly putting myself out there in a vulnerable way. I keep having this hair that's bothering me. And there's a part of me that there's a part of that makes me mad. I won't get into details, but yeah, there's people that are triggered and don't like me making this, and they don't think that I should, and think I'm forcing myself and just hurting myself socially, what other people think, putting myself out there for judgment. There's a part of me that's embarrassed, like, yeah, I don't want to, I don't really want this stuff to come up and me, like, have to work on it right here, right now, on the fly. You know, it feels like what I do is weird. That doing this is weird, but, you know, there's a part of me that doesn't believe that, doesn't care. Thinks, what else am I to do? Stuff it down? Somehow become more before I am in this moment right now? That I should be over this fear before this moment? But that just breeds, I need to be perfect now so that I don't get hurt. And I guess I would express, like, it's difficult because there is a lot of hurt around me doing this. Me making a video. It feeling so serious to some. Coming with the energy that I'm ruining my life. Could be it's a scary trigger. Some of it makes me mad. That I have to deal with this in the first place. But it is reassuring that we don't wrestle with flesh and blood. Our enemies are not other people, but spirits and principalities and our fears and doubts and, you know, essentially evil, you know, that makes us feel like we are in danger or not powerful or not capable, or we're condemned and wrong and deserving of punishment. And yeah, some of that is gets brought up in me doing this, where I have some doubts that I'm safe to do this, that I'm safe to have my really unfiltered, spontaneous, improvisational thoughts come out on a video that I put onto the internet for whoever to watch. And yeah, it's bringing up a fear of being judged. Caring a lot about what other people think of me. Old friends, old family members. What, for me as a guy, what women think of me. That's something that naturally comes with being attractive to women, and just the desire for approval. Because with approval comes good things, and it's really a battle that we're afraid of losing things. That we're afraid of losing, safety and money or shelter or protection. If you feel like other people provide you with those things, or attention, or pleasure, where it's seeming that people can give and take that away, and the fear of it being taken away is what's blocking us, is those deeper fears. Some of it's in relation to physical pain or fear of death, or death, physical pain, and then there's the emotional pains of loss. And we try to protect ourselves. And that's all where any of that judgment comes in, is like other people are trying to protect me. I'm trying to protect me. And without really being sure of what you're doing is, in alignment with you, or something that you should do or is right. And there's those risks of those things. That's where you can become too afraid to do something, afraid of making a mistake, afraid of being rash, afraid of forcing yourself, afraid of testing the waters, as if deep down we're not fully safe to explore. We're not fully safe to make mistakes. We're not fully safe to be seen or share our opinions, or so no, there's plenty of things for me to work on and see, but no better way to do so than just to try, whether I just try today and stop, or, I make it a habit. I'm past my 15 minutes. So I'm going to end the video here. And, it's practice. That's all it is expanding, becoming more, doing what's uncomfortable, becoming comfortable doing more and more things. That's how you find deeper and deeper levels of who you truly are, which is confident, comfortable, experienced, I'll end this here. I have many other feelings about whether I'm going to upload this or not. Probably will, because I have before. But I think I'm going to probably meditate, pray, take some time to feel through the residual feelings and emotions and fears of uploading again. Even after just a short time. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, I guess. I don't know why I thank you. Just felt like something to say. But, yeah, have a nice day.